SONAR X3 Producer now includes Lounge Lizard Session Sonar Edition, an impressive instrument capable of emulating a wide range of classic electric piano sounds. To insert it into a project, drag it from the browser into the track view, and with default settings, the interface will open. The interface itself is divided into 3 parts. At the very top is the management area for managing various aspects of the soft synth, including managing presets, controlling master volume, the number of voices used, and metering. The center section, consisting of an effects and processing strip, and the bottom section, the main controls for the piano itself. Beneath the piano controls, there is a MIDI keyboard strip that can be used to trigger notes if you don't have a MIDI keyboard attached. Click on the Manage button to reveal a drop-down. Here there are more preset management controls for adding banks, as well as copying and deleting presets. There are several presets in the included factory bank, and these are listed in the center. As you'd expect for an electric piano synth, many of these are based on a Rhodes electric piano. The easiest way to become familiar with a soft synth is to load up some of the presets and tweak those as required. Now let's take a look at the FX and processor strip. Click on the Manage button again to hide the preset management drop-down. From left to right, there are compressor and EQ processors, as well as chorus, phaser, and reverb effects units. Each of them can be turned on and off as required, as well as providing basic control over the main parameters. At the bottom is the piano control split into 5 modules: hammer, fork, pickup, character, and tremolo. Left of these are the pitch and modulation wheels. At the far left is the pitch wheel. As well as being operated by mouse control, it will be automatically linked to the pitch wheel of a MIDI keyboard if you have one attached. Similarly, the modulation wheel next to it is linked to the modulation control. By default, it is inactive but can be turned on using the switch beneath it. When it is off, the tremolo depth is set using the depth control of the tremolo module. The hammer module controls the amount of simulated noise associated with the hammer striking the fork. Turn clockwise to increase the noise, counterclockwise to reduce it. The fork module has controls for the volume of the tine and tone bar of the fork. This fork is the sound generator of a Rhodes-style electric piano, and increasing either of this increases the relative signal of each. The tine bar increases presence, ranging from a mellow tone fully counterclockwise to a quite brittle tone when turned fully clockwise. The tone bar is the main sound source, and turned fully counterclockwise restricts the tone to a quiet, muted tone, through to an almost distorted, overdriven tone when turned fully clockwise. The symmetry control in the pickup section effectively acts as a tone control by simulating the position of the pickup in relation to the tine bar. At the full anti-clockwise position, it has quite a bright tone, as the pickup is level with the tine bar. Turned clockwise, it simulates the pickup moving above the tine bar and results in a more mellow tone. The character control simulates various tone differences as a result of different post-instrumental signal paths that would normally be caused by external factors such as mic, preamp, and speaker combinations. The tremolo section simulates low-frequency volume modulation that produces the traditional tremolo effect, which is frequently used to great effect with electric piano sounds. Rate controls the speed of the modulation, and depth the amount of effect added to the sound. This is the control that can be controlled by the modulation wheel of a MIDI keyboard if turned on in the wheel section.